All right, my people. I've got it all figured out for the day. I've got it all figured out. There might be a few things I need to run back to the main base for. But last night, I didn't get too ahead of myself because I had to wait for you guys. Put my mic up a little bit. I had to wait for you guys because I figured out that I'm definitely going to keep the food over on this side like I planned because I still have to display up all the food. I haven't put it up yet. And then J-Dub's first today. You beat Steinauer. He's going to be pissed. How's it going, dude? Did you have a good stream today? But out here, I figured it would be another good thing to since it's a display base. Well, I definitely got to plant one of each of the different kinds of foods in the game. And then I figured since they added all the different kinds of garden plots, I can do 3 different rows. And maybe I could spruce it up a little bit, make it a little bit, because I want to kind of fill this space. But, you know, eventually I'll have to expand when they add new food. So maybe that'll be a good thing. But I figured out here we would do the garden plots. So where they'll go, it really doesn't matter. I was thinking like something in the middle, because how many different ones are there? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's 12. So that means, because like it would look kind of funny with all of them like super bunched up. But I'm trying to think like if we did, like this would be more, a little bit better in the middle. I guess I could space them out more, too. Where's my pickaxe? Oh, it's right there. No, you can't grow storm fruit. I wish you could. I don't get why you can't. Like I don't see the in-game reason that it doesn't. You know what I mean? Yeah, I think that'll be good. Like, the spacing doesn't have to be perfect, but I want it to be close. And maybe I can... again, I gotta make sure I'm building the display part first, and then afterwards I gotta kind of make it look nice if I'm going to. Like, yeah, I want to add some fences around this and stuff, but I kind of gotta be careful. So this one I think we'll do banana and coconut, because those are the taller ones at the end. And then I think we go from like, I don't know if we go height or by what makes sense, or if I just do them wherever. Because like corn and wheat are also really tall, so I could put them next to that. And then what else? I think the rest of them are pretty sure. We got that. We got that. That. Yeah, the rest of them, the berries are technically like the next tallest. Because it really almost doesn't even matter. It's just meant to showcase like one of each of everything. I'm lagging. Yeah, how's it going, Kingpin? Kingpin? Yeah, but I don't get why. I mean, maybe they're going to, but it just, I think it should definitely be a part of the game that you can pretty much any food that like comes in like a fruit form, just give us the seeds for it. The theme for the displayed base overall is like, I guess, castle, you could say. It's kind of meant to almost represent like, this isn't the main place. Like, this would be like the king's trophy area. This is the place that you would find like in front of the main castle. Although I wish I could build more. I probably can build more like back there and make stuff around it if I space it out enough. Like, who knows? But it's meant to be like almost just looked like the king collected everything, or you know what I mean? Because he did. Oh, sorry, I'm missing TikTok comments. How's it going, Mel? But yeah, you can't grow stone fruit. Ruby and iron? What? This is ruby and gold. Technically, ruby and copper is really good, too. Okay, so we got all those planted, and then I figure I can kind of... How much space is that? I think I could fit the off ones, like, over here. Or I do them in front would kind of look good, too. So that would be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'd have to move it over a few spaces so that I think it would fit. I'm going to space these ones out the same. But I thought it'd be cool to have one of each on every garden plot. Like, if I'm really I'm reaching with this one, but I still have to display the food today as well. But I figured we would add on to the overall craziness. So that's 6, perfect. And then we just go one whole space. There, and then I do the same thing with the snow ones over there. Maybe I push this one up a little bit further from where it is. Or I don't know, I kind of like the spacing here. Maybe that gives me room to actually build a fence around this one and then like a little fence around that one too, maybe. Maybe that'll turn out to be better. So it lines up with, what, this stair? And then how many spaces is it? 3? So that should be right. I have not tried Marvel Rivals yet. It looks really fun, though. I was a big fan of Overwatch, so I can imagine it would appeal to me greatly. Mel, thank you for the heart me's, the high bears, the team bracelets. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome back for another episode of Let's Build This Crazy Thing. No. Whatever you want to call the building process here. Yeah, kind of like that. Like, that's... Gives me room. Gives me room to decorate more stuff. And essentially, I would want to do... I kind of want to start from the inside here, so let's go, like... Banana. Because these ones could be, like, mirrored. Banana, banana. Coconut. Coconut. And then we can pretty much go this, so, like, wheat and corn. I don't know if it's the exact same as the other ones, but it shouldn't matter too much. Wheat. Corn. Corn. Wheat. And then what did I do? I did like, looks like snowberry and raspberry. And then we did, I guess I should have switched clomberry in this one. I only brought... Wait. I have another clomberry to grind up. Go, go, go. Oh, yeah, because I just got the one out of there. Duh. So this one should be clomberry. And this one should be Mado. So then here would be clomberry and what was it? Slap. And then slap and clombo. And then tomato, pepper, pumpkin, pineapple. Tomato. Doesn't the pepper bush also look like a... I can't even remember. Doesn't the pepper bush also look like that? I guess it is next to it now. Pepper. Tomato. And then I think we do... Let's do pumpkin. No, pumpkin in the back. It's bigger. Pumpkin. Pineapple. Pumpkin. And pineapple. There we go. That should be everything. Goal today is get the rest of this base finished up. There shouldn't be too much more, like, because I want to do more decorations. Like, I kind of want to fill this a little more, but if I fill stuff with it, like, this is meant to be viewed, and if I have, like, tables or benches in the middle, then that, like, kind of blocks the point of having this all on display with nothing blocking it. That's why there's all this space here, so I can get, like, a full camera view. Because also, I don't want these walls. If I run too close to these walls, you can see when I'm running past, they, like, kind of move the camera. So I have it set up to where there's enough space, so that way, like, I can get this kind of running shot, and I'm far enough away from these walls. If I run, like, right about here, it doesn't, like, move the camera around. So I'm still thinking about whether I want to add more kind of details anywhere on the actual platform in the display. Like right here, I could add detail, but that's just extra room for expansion for more weapon types as they release more weapons and stuff in the game. But then other than that, the other small thing I need to do today is get the rest of these lights, because I kind of just stopped doing it there that one day because I ran out of plastoid. But I brought more plastoid. So this is pretty much finished, other than possibly, again, I think I wanted to add, like, food processors up here, which I still might do. So we might do that. Put some food processors, like, up on the wall there. I think that would complement this area well. But otherwise, I don't know what I want to do, if any decorations, because it's a display base. So as much as I want to decorate, but, like, again, and I could decorate these walls and stuff like that, but eventually, and I can add even more to these walls as far as fish, but eventually, I hope that this game will expand so much that there'll be enough fish to fill this whole room. But I don't want to go too like, this is a decoration in itself, but, you know, and I'll add some lighting and stuff, but otherwise I'm trying to keep the overall decorating down to a minimum, because there's already just so much stuff here, display wise. Oh yeah, juicer. I'm definitely in the food area, because the juicers, I guess, technically work with fishing too. Because that's the other thing with the food, is I'm going to put all the food in here. And I still might decorate in here, but again, it's going to be... I guess I moved it far enough away. I was thinking about making this into a Durrr Burger and making it kind of just like an actual Durrr Burger restaurant. And then just putting the food up on display, up all over the walls. But I don't know, it's a lot of extra decorations that won't be able to be used for display. And I know they're going to obviously release lots of different foods as the game moves on, so I don't know if I need to, like, reserve all of that space or not. I still need to put the food, and then I also wanted to grab a duplicate of each of the fish foods and put those at least in the fish room. Yeah, this is the museum, though. How's it going, Claire? Yo, Miss Dimples, welcome in. Welcome back. We still... When are we gonna do your... Brave was telling me we need to... Or I was... he was hoping I could help you with, a Storm King run. Was there... I haven't talked to Brave since our stream last week. But otherwise, I imagine we can get together sometime with Brave or on our next stream or something like that. What's a good gem to use for pickaxe when mining? Honestly, amber is not terrible, because you don't need a ton of runes on a pickaxe to make it work well. You know, having luck on it is nice, but it's not necessary. And if you just prefer having your weapons last a lot longer, amber is definitely a good choice. But otherwise, I wouldn't even worry. If you're not going to use amber, I wouldn't even worry about ruby for the speed boost, because for mining with the pickaxe, the speed boost helps, but not... It helps more on the other ones. I think it's a percentage-based thing. But getting faster pickaxe swings isn't super beneficial over having another rune slot in that case. Like, yeah, I would go, like, amber or sapphire for that one. Because if you're not going to do amber, then, like, just go full. If you're not going to, like, because amber will get you 2 rune slots max, where sapphire will get you 4. So if you don't go with amber, just go all out and rune that thing up with, you know, destruction, damage, durability, luck, all the good stuff. Yeah, the cyclone's great for mining, too. You know, besides the... I guess we're talking non-mythics, right? Emerald. Emerald doesn't do anything for any... It gives you knockback, but it doesn't... For mining, knockback does nothing. It does even less... I mean, absolutely nothing. Whereas, like, on enemies, it barely does anything. Alright, so... The food's coming in. I guess the tomatoes are pretty darn tall, too. There we have one of each plant on one of all of the different farm plots in the game now. Just to add to the extraness. So what I also here, let's go get some stuff. I need. Yo, Zeppelin with the Super GG. Welcome in. Big fan here. Yo, Robocop King. Thank you. Seriously. I've been grinding lately. Been getting lots of content out pretty much daily. Alright. Oh, it's 20 of those? Holy cow. How much of those did I bring? Not a lot. Oh, dang it. I thought I grabbed those too. Feed the Nana. My Nana fed. So like, there's some light decorations I want to put in, but nothing like too crazy. You know what I mean? And then I need to grab wood and stuff, but thinking I do up out here real quick. Just gonna grab some basics. Actually, I'll probably end up needing mahogany, won't I? How long you been working on this map overall? Expert the whole world? I mean, like, over 1,500 hours. This specific village, not as long as I've had the world, but I've definitely probably been working on this, including the grind to get the legendary items. Long time. Like, these ones are cool, but I don't like them. Not for this. Ooh, these ones look cool. What do we think about these ones? Where are these ones from? Oh, the Tudors. Ooh. Pretty. I'm just going to leave it there, just for spacing, or for saving pieces. Now, this one, that wall is a funny shape, so I can only really bring it out to there. So that'll be good. I haven't used these pieces before. They look nice. Was it off by one space? I guess I can move it over one more space that way, but I guess I have to figure out the other spacing anyway. Hey. So just that way, and then it'll fit. Then what about this way to this way?
How do I get the rift to Raven to open?
Oh, you need to do... I'm going to actually be doing a video on that fairly soon. I was debating whether it was too late to do it or not still, but then I still get so many questions and see so many people ask about it. And I'm like, I need just to make a full guide on the Stormchaser base and leveling it up. Because that's all it is going to your purple Stormchaser base, the one that has a pyramid with a lightning bolt on it. I just realized that in New Worlds, someone let me know yesterday, that the starter village is also a yellow or a purple village icon with a slight different marker. And it's definitely confusing for new players. So I want to do a full video that covers like the entirety of that process. All right, we got that looking nice. I'm not going to go too much crazier than this because you never know what I'll need to expand or how I'll need to expand it in the future. So I don't want to have to undo a bunch of stuff. Love the museum. Thank you. It's really coming together. Have you seen the other side yet? Have I shown you? Like, I got the other side pretty much. I just got it. This is the side for all the food. So over here. And I just posted, if you want to know how to do the electricity effect on your trophies, I have a tutorial that I posted today. It's on my page. And then
It makes me go to 3 other storm bases.
I didn't come up with it, but I figured it was one of those things where now that I'm using it and a lot of people are going to be asking about it, I gave full credit to the Reddit I think they were, what were they, Madcat222? I can't remember their name. I think that's what it was, Madcats222 or something. And they ended up posting it about 2 months ago, and I just started using it, and it looks fantastic. So plug them in the video, and then because in their video, as you know, awesome as the discoveries that is, the Reddit video is very fast. Their Reddit video is like 15 seconds long, showing how to do it. So it's very put this here, like and then obviously there's no audio, so it's just you're just watching parts get like almost speed built. And for newer non-advanced players, it's gonna be tough. So the Star Wars lair. Well, no, and it was helpful, but only for someone like me or maybe like Spixie or someone like else who's like some of us out here who can just look at that and we know enough of the building techniques that they're already using because he uses a balloon. He uses, like, literally you have to do upside down building techniques plus off-grid balloon techniques, how you get it off the one half a stud. You have to do not just one fancy, that's why literally in my video there's some fancy tricks involved. Because that's the thing, is a lot of those things from the naked eye, if you don't know what's going on, it is very hard to discern.
Can I still make a lightsaber?
Yeah, you don't make one, you actually get them from... Good job, bud. You get them from Star Wars Island, so you just need to take one of your buses. I don't have it, but there should be a like a rebel emblemed battle bus on your Star Wars Island, wherever it is. For me, it's on the top of my map. For you, it might be somewhere else. But then you just need to go to this Star Wars Rebel Village and start leveling it up. And then when you get that Star Wars outpost to level 6, you'll get your first lightsaber. And then you get other ones from doing the Imperial Caves that are on the island. How long you spend on the game? Probably like 1,500 plus hours. How do I find Raven? Chill guy. You need to do the Stormchaser base village upgrades, and I think when you get to like 6, 7, something like that, it tells you have to go find Raven, and at that point it'll have given you the Stormchaser compass. Also, the other miscellaneous weapons that aren't on the wall. Or that aren't on the other parts, like the big parts of the wall, because obviously I can fit all of these ones on a pretty tiny wall. So we have the map, and then all 3 of the existing books in the game. We have the first Klombo rune tome. Then we have the Klombo prop tome. These are the ones that give you the Tudor building decoration recipes. And then obviously these ones give you the runes, the other like damage. I think the other runes that came out with Klombo Island or whatever when they changed it up. And then obviously the new storm rune tones. So all of the paper stuff you can put on the wall. It's level 7 normally. Yeah, I was gonna say I can't remember. Did you get the statue alone? Yep. Got them all by myself. Like, I've definitely taken help on certain building projects and some random things here in this world, but all of the, like, the progression and accomplishments like that, your boy. What's the best melee weapon? I would say spear or sword. What totem? 2 legendary storm charms and a rare totem of return. You can't put, unless I'm wrong, the compass, because it's an active equipment, so it's just like the illuminator. You can't put them on the wall. So it wouldn't be an item that I'm almost positive, unless I'm wrong. Can you put, because they took it out, but it because I still have the survival compass. The only one I don't have is the basic compass, which is unfortunate because, like, they're both just as rare. There's the basic compass and the survival compass, and in this world, I actually never built the basic compass. I only ever built the survival compass. So technically, in this world, I don't have the regular basic one. Because now I'm curious. I'm like, pretty sure I'm right, but it makes me want to check. I'm like, I don't think you could even put the compasses on the wall because they were passive equipments, unless they changed something after they removed them. On my other survival world, I have both. I'm almost positive I do. I probably don't even have the other one like unequipped. What are you hoping they add next? I want a vehicle 2.0 physics and vehicle parts update in addition. I want them to do a whole, like, that would be my biggest. Like, it probably won't happen, but I want, like, one, I want, like, more tires. Like, these are cool, like, different sizes and stuff, but, like, it would be interesting if there was, like, other ones that were maybe similar shapes, similar sizes, but maybe they, like, maybe they added, like, snow tires. So, like, if you were driving on snow, you got, like, a speed boost or, like, an extra track. You know, the traction everywhere is just terrible. You'd get extra traction on the snow. Like, I think it would be, like, cool to get, like, you know, like, even just saying, like, just make, like, why not one for each? You know, you have regular tires, you could have, like, sand tires and snow tires, and either set could, like, give you a boost in a certain biome or something. And then also, they need to update the vehicle physics. Like, the vehicle physics overall are just sloppy, in my opinion. It's the one part of the game that I'm, like, truly like, oh my god, please make this better. But also, what would be cool on the idea of wheels is treads. It would be cool to have a system where you could build wheels, obviously, and then have the treads go around them, so you could build, like, tread-based vehicles. I think that would be really fun and interesting, just in the name of Lego and building different types of things. Yeah, propeller would be cool, absolutely. Even if it's just a reskinned thruster. Like, that gives you the same momentum push as a thruster does, but they just reskin it into a propeller that spins and makes a propeller sound. I would like that. Definitely stuff like that. Yes, anything and everything you can think of that would involve vehicles. This is a house for food, but you're not welcome. Because you're made of food. I think the sheep's heard me. The car suspension actually doesn't provide any sort of suspension whatsoever. It's just another brick. Like, there's no difference between, like, this and, like, basically that. The only thing is this one's either going to be a little bit shorter or a little bit taller. I mean, there is almost no... there's a little bit of a gap there in the bottom and the middle, but, like, it doesn't actually provide suspension. 170 ping is back. Oh god. So like all the suspension pieces. I mean, like you can see that like these, even if you built this with real Lego. Oh, I'm lagging. Even if you built this out of real Lego pieces, let me see. Maybe there is some suspension. Maybe if you did this real Lego, maybe it would move. But I'm almost positive this doesn't move when you have a car on it. I'm almost positive. I can double check, but I don't think it moves. Yeah, they're just for look. 672 rift crystals I needed. Do you have a tip to find a storm? So I believe, I don't think you're guaranteed to get a storm on a separate island, because I got 2 storms in my world. One of them's way, like you can see, like the mainland is obviously huge, and this is this will be the same. It just won't look the same. It'll be the same size though. But I have one storm way down here at the bottom, and then I have one storm way up here at the top. But this one spawned a brand new island for me on my world. Same with the Storm King Island. This one, that spawned 2 brand new circular islands for a storm and the Storm King. But then this storm just spawned, like this was already on my world. Like this part. So basically this storm just spawned somewhere randomly in my world. So if you look around the edge of your map, you see how you can see land and it's like a light blue and then the ocean is like dark blue on the map. Well, you can see where your Storm King Island is really easily, or even a potential storm island that spawns, because if you look around your map, you'll see a blue circle, basically almost like a perfect blue circular island off the coast, even if it's unexplored. So that's one tip I have. Otherwise, if there was a storm out here, it's because at one point, I know there's a part in the Stormchaser. This is why I want to make a full video on it, because it is a little bit confusing. You do get the Stormchaser compass, I think at like level 6, whatever level it is. I don't even remember. But I think it's literally the quest for the village right before you get the compass that it tells you need to go into a storm. You don't need to go into the dungeon. It's literally the quest where it tells you to go investigate a storm. And I think it tells you to do that before you actually have the compass. So it's like you just have to kind of go around and search without the compass, I think, until you have it. Then all of them pop up. Sometimes, like in new worlds, I made a new world yesterday just to start a video. And my storm village was like 100 meters away from from an actual storm. So I was kind of surprised. It's 5. What's 5? The level? Yeah. I'll say I can never remember the village level stuff. I don't know if I need anything else like this right now. Oh, you know what I do need, though? Oh, yeah, and I need the rift stuff. Give me that. I meant to build... I need cursed bones. I know I brought those. Where are they? I wanted to build a legendary rune forge there. And then a regular forge right there. I like it. I guess this one I could also like... Nah, I like it there. Because I could scoot it up against the wall, but I kind of like it out in the open there. And then... I was thinking about adding. I'm gonna add like I've got stuff for grills and stuff as well. But I was thinking about putting like gem cutters and stuff too. When I put it up on the wall, should I put it with the little thing facing out, or should I put it with the yellow thing and the thing facing inward? Because I kind of like the yellow thing. It looks more colorful that way. Oh, I can just snap it there. Duh. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that looks better. And this one can go inwards that way. Ta-da! So you know the new vehicle build that you get after completing the Stormchaser base? Yeah. Yeah, one of mine is new. One of my storms is on a new island, and then one of them's on the island. But I think everybody might get a guaranteed storm island off the coast, and then it depends on the rest. But there you can have up to like 5 storms on your world, just so you know. It's actually a lot more than you might think. I only have 2, but some people, I know Zeppelin's has like 5, I think. Wait, we want this one. What was it, 10 spaces? What? I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think that's right. Yep. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I think, as long as I look in the, now that I have this spacing, I should just be able to aim. See how like, it's actually kind of a weird glitch, but it's actually a good one. And it'll reset after a while. But after you do the nudging process, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You can essentially copy paste that spacing. See, if I look here, it goes into that spot. If I look here, it goes into that spot. It just depends on where you look. And since you just nudged it over, it kind of like remembers that in a way. And then when I can't see the centering, I just nudge it forward until I can see where the center is. And then there. And there. Oh, those ones are different because of the spacing on the actual wall. Because I'm like, these ones look so much more aligned, but it's for a reason. So the rest of these, if I do it correctly, I should be able to do this pretty easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now we just look there. 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 All the fishies got lights. Do you think? I don't know. Verification is not something I'm too, like, not concerned about, but at the same time, it's not something that I, like, it would be cool and all, but it's not something I, like, have as a goal or anything. Like, it's not gonna make or break my day or my livelihood or if I'm verified or not. do really like these these lights. They don't. They add more like blue light than anything. How's it going, Charm? What's up? Oh, I missed. So what else would look good there? Because I want to light this area up because it's so dark up there, but... Wait, where did I get this? What's this one? Fortnite. Oh, it's a state. Oh, when did they get these? This is with the new battle pass. I didn't mess with any of these. Ooh, that's a blue light. Ooh, I know. These go on the ceiling. We do like like 3 of those. Maybe I center that one a little bit better. Do like 1, 2, 3, ba ba ba. Is this Roblox? No, it's LEGO Fortnite. It's LEGO Fortnite. That in a different spot. Can't see what I'm doing. Okay, so the middle, and where we need to place it is like right there, roughly.
Thank you for your patronage.
Yo, Waffle Darkness, thank you for the Prime sub. Let's go. All right. Beep, 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 beep. If it's not centered, it's not that big of a deal. We'll offset it this way because it is facing to the side a little bit. But then... from there we go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, it's all everything's backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I missed. It kind of blocks the things. I guess I could just do the 1 or just 2, I suppose. Can I use this one as the reference point? Let's go. So we'll just go there. And there instead. Should I move it further back? They kind of block the fishing rods too. They're really tall. But the lighting that they provide is really cool though. So I move them further back. They should be more out of your visual. Or maybe I just move that one to the left a little bit more. I don't know. I guess no. Once you get up close, like it looks cool. I guess. I don't know. What do you guys think? I like that. I like them, but I don't know. It's not perfect, but I like them. I think I'll leave it be for now. Otherwise, I'll think about it for too long. Where do you get gold? Lost Isles Caves and Lost Isles Floating Islands. Adventures today are good. We're building, I don't know how many streams you've been on in lately, but I am building a huge display base. So do I want to build this into a Durrr Burger? That's a question I need to answer myself right now. Or not like an actual, like a castle, like I want to make it into a castle Durrr Burger, kind of like I have before. Because I kind of do. Because it kind of looks really good. Especially with like that right there. It looks really good. I think I'm going to do it. If I start with the fun parts, I think I'll get more motivated. Oops. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. We're going to do it. Oh, damn it. We're going to do it as soon as I get up there. And don't fall off. I just need to... I'm trying to see where the centering is. And how far up I want it to be. Where's that centerpiece? Is it right behind me? Okay, it's those two studs. I'm gonna have to move that tree then, otherwise you're not gonna see that. I like the tree being out there, but I've left it just in case I end up deciding to keep it. But I think after this long, I'm like, nah. This one grows back too. No, I don't care. This one needs to get out of the way. I don't even remember if that one grows back or not. It's getting in the way. It would have been nice to be in the garden if it was like right there, but it had to be like pretty much right in front of it. I just can't remember. I don't even think that one needs to be shoveled. There's certain trees that you don't actually need to shovel. I don't think I saw the sapling actually regrow anywhere. Juice. These are so fun. I haven't even looked at a lot of these. Oh! Oh! Let's put King Peely somewhere. It's ridiculous. Oh, that's cool. That was really neat. I haven't even looked at a lot of the new... I've been so caught up by doing Storm King stuff and then doing this build that I haven't even looked at all the new stuff that there is. There's a lot of cool stuff. Oh, cool. A crow? Bro, that looks sick. A crow? Or is it Raven's Lab scope? Scope meter? No, that's a raven. It's a bird. Tell me that isn't supposed to be a bird. Scope. What is this talking about? Lab scope. Lab scope? I mean, I can kind of see it, but no, that's a whole bird. That's a bird. It's a bird. It's definitely not a plane or Superman. It's 100% a bird. Okay, so... I'm thinking... What am I thinking, actually? Because I need burgers for this from back at the base. Where's the other one? This one's 16 burgers. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely wild. And then I've got this that I can actually add now. I guess I can offset this one too, like I usually do. I think I usually will throw that like right about there, and then we offset the sign by just a little bit, so that way the whole mass as a whole is like a little more centered. And then I think actually that allows me to move this up a little bit as well. And, oh, wrong way. Mustard there. Maybe not. Maybe I do it. I can't remember how I did the other ones that I've done. Oh yeah, the arcade machines. I totally forgot about those. I can't remember like what order I ended up placing these in to make them look their best. Yeah, I like that. I don't know if it's gonna be possible to add the burger in between that, because I usually like to bunch up all those advertising type pieces. What? I just reload 2 times in a row. So I think if I do it right, that's too. Oops, that one's too big. But I think this one, if I raise it up a little bit, I can get him to go like right about here. You know what I mean? But I think I need to put something up there to raise it up, so that way it kind of covers that gap and then fills that area up there. And then I don't know if but I like having the Star Wars one too. It looks really cool. Yeah, let's look at the arcade machines real quick. Oh yeah, those are so cool. I could put an arcade in the Durrr Burger. That'd be kind of cool. Like, that's just so neat. Yeah, those are awesome. How do you have so many hung boards? Because I have put down a lot of them to make every single legendary. Like this one that I've had in my hand. This one is ruby and gold, which is right here. See? And this one's gold and ruby too, but this is a legendary version, and then the version I have in my hand is still epic. Why is a sapphire missing? Shouldn't be. Oh, maybe I did take one off the wall earlier. I need to just get it back from my base. I think I was making a video and grabbed one off the wall. I just forgot to put it back. Because usually sapphire stuff is what I keep on me, so it's just back at the base. But I need to go grab burgers anyway, and I believe I just... Oh, dang it, I forgot I moved my bus station. My bus station isn't over there anymore. I moved it over here. And I'll never remember it, but I'll just go grab that. I think that was sapphire and gold. Yeah, I just need to go grab another one. There. No, Jack, that's what it's supposed to happen. So 24 hours after you clear the whole storm dungeon, the storm will go away for 24 hours, and then after 24 hours, the storm will be back, and you can clear the storm dungeon again. So as long as so when the storm comes back tomorrow, you'll know that that's reset. How do you have so many hunger bars? What do you mean, so many hunger bars? I have all the normal hunger. You mean like health? My hunger is normal. At least I think it's spaced out the same as it is in survival, right? How much of the map can you see? I mean, anybody can scroll around their whole map and see how big it is. They just can't see where everything is, but I've blown around almost everywhere. I have a good idea of where everything's at. Yeah, Yves, you're gonna need to get the blue storm charm. So you're gonna need copper bars, greater storm core, storm shells, and silk thread. Once you build this, you'll be able to go. Just one of them equipped will make it so you can stay in there for like 2 minutes and 30 seconds. I think it was just one of these. It could be literally any of these. Doesn't really matter. Let's just grab that one. And then I don't think I have many burgers at all. 50. Here.
What's up, brother?
I come up here, but there's no display up here anymore. Here, we'll go back to the base. I just need to grab more water. Almost out. What's up, brother?
What's up, brother?
I started playing because I always see you on my FYP. Oh, heck yeah. We're getting the word out. The game is actually fun. Yo, how's it going, Stein? At the end of leveling up the Stormchaser village, there's another vehicle build. I just don't understand what the point of it is. It's a boat. It's a boat. Oh, I forgot to grab flint knocks. Oh well. There it is. Got it. And actually, you know what? When I grab my water, I think it's time to do the Storm King. Storm King! Storm King, Storm King, Storm King. I think, what does this have on it? Damage, Stormbane, Lifesteal. Yeah, this will be perfect. Perfect. I just don't have a crossbow. We'll be fine. Do I have food? I should probably go back to the base and at least get better food. Storm King time! But before I go, look at the pretty amber stuff and the ruby stuff. I'll be right back. Yeah, AFK for 2 seconds. Getting water. And a crustable. But let's go run Storm King, and then we'll come back and decorate the rest of stuff. All right, back to the base. Love Lego? Me too. Me too. If you love Lego, just in case TikTok goes away, I still make content on YouTube, and then I'll probably start, I don't know how I feel about Instagram still, because, like, they're the Instagram and Meta, they're, like, they lobbied, like, tens of millions of dollars lobbying for the TikTok ban, so that way it would actually get pushed. So I'm not very happy about that. It's kind of like regardless of just being a content creator, like obviously I make my means through other forms of income that just aren't TikTok, so it's not my like the end all for me. But it's still so shady that another company would essentially like target another one like that, like so greedily. But if TikTok does end up going away, find me on YouTube, find me on Twitch, find me on Instagram, same username. There may be a chance I'll post on Instagram, but I'd rather not. Don't I have a legendary one somewhere?
Thank you for your patronage.
Yo, the girl on fire. Thank you for the sub, the Prime sub. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Don't I have one that has... Thought I have one that was ready to go. Maybe it's in here. Yes, there it is. Let's say I have a better spear. And then for crossbow, do I have one that's properly runed up? Not really. Guess it doesn't matter. I don't really like the idea of letting these ones break. But if I only use them for weak spots in the end, then they shouldn't break. Because those ones aren't even optimal either. I've used up my other ones. Here, we'll just bring this one. It has Undead Bane on it. No, that's not even... that one I use for caves. But I don't have enough runes to put on any of these, so I think I'm just going to take one of those crossbows with. Do I have any over here? Oh, I have this one. Damage, luck, Stormbane, durability. That one will work. The shop? Yeah, the shop just renewed, didn't it? Aw. Time to go... Who is it? Oh, Grandpa. Perfect. It's like someone new. Who are we gonna be? And also, if you come follow me on Twitch, you can start earning channel points and you can redeem my outfit. Here, I'll start from my oldest skins. From like the most OG to the newer ones.
John Wick and Item Shop, don't forget creator code Epic Bricks.
Ooh. We'll check the shop here in a second. How do you get to the top of the floating islands? If you get to near all of the floating islands, there should be a pretty tall mountain. If you get to the top of that mountain, there should be a geyser that sends you really high at the top of the mountain, and that'll get you onto the islands. You have to beat the Storm King on expert mode. Oh, sorry. I was not paying attention there. Usually I scroll fairly fast, but I was like totally zoning out there. Taco Man? Is his name Taco? I can't remember. Yeah. His name is like Guaco. That's what it is. Let's go. I am doing food stuff. You're gonna make the Taco Man build the Durrr Castle? And fight the Storm King? Dude, this guy's got the worst job ever. This guy, actually, you know what? He probably gets a buff on the Storm King because his eyes, he has one eye forward. He is totally, yeah, his eyes are crazy. So he's got one eye forward, one eye off to the left. So that means he can see everything that's going on during the Storm King battle. He's very aware. Also, got a new vehicle tutorial up on YouTube. It's posted on my TikTok now, but you guys should go watch it on YouTube because TikTok might not be here to watch on TikTok this time next week. I got all fish legendary. I haven't yet, but basically it involves fishing in different areas. So a rule of thumb is if you're fishing in a certain body of water and you're catching, let's say you're catching like green floppers and orange floppers and black and blue shield fish, and there's probably other ones. But if you're catching the regular ones in those waters, that means if you keep fishing in those waters, eventually you will find the legendary versions. So if you're trying to find a legendary version, it's not going to be in a different location necessarily than you're finding the regular version. So there's certain fish that obviously can only be found in certain areas, like some of the thermal fish and stuff like that.
Thank you for your patronage.
But oh, yo, Opie with the resub for 8 months. Let's go. I am Taco. Like a bunch of windows pulled up. Hype train. I was gonna say that sounded like the hype train, but I didn't see it in chat. Hype train.
What's up, brother? What's up, brother?
I should have eyes there. Is there anything else I need? Just food. That stuff, arrows, a thing. Badoo, 100. What? Oh, Steinhauer with how many bits was that? 500. 500. Dude, hype train. Doubled up. Thank you so much, Stein. Thank you too, Opie. Thank you everybody for the subs today. There's a lot of subs today already. Handful. 2 or 3, 4, something like that. I've only been live for like an hour. Y'all are crazy. Oh no, I missed it. No, I didn't. I'm lagging. See, right now I'm getting like 200 FPS when I'm not around builds. When I'm not around a ton of builds and a bunch of craziness, 200 FPS, and then I have some of the settings turned down right now, but I have most of them turned up. But oh. One better goodbye. I need to make sure I write down my remind me to write down the time when I defeat him. On Switch and mobile, it's probably rough. Can we get the hype train level 2? Choo-choo. Yes, Kevin, thank you. Don't forget to like the live if you're in the YouTube. You refuse to fight him because you play on Switch. I can't imagine how much tougher it is. Yeah, Charlie. You never know. I mean, I've never really been worried about it, but this time does seem like the most serious it's ever been. So it's definitely, I'm really hoping that they pull through, but there's a chance they don't. Epic Bricks on all socials, and Epic Bricks in the item shop. Just gonna drink for hunger. J-Dub with the 500 bits, dude, let's go. And Opie with the 200 bits, let's go. Did that do it up? I think that level, it's almost there. It's either almost there or dead. Oh, I didn't see that guy. I should probably drop something else. I see rip crystals drop. I gotta swap out for those. Oh, why didn't I dodge? Is it lagging? Mirror. No. No. Sorry. Gotta get to business. I can drop that. What weapon is that? It's a legendary sapphire spear with gold hilt. This one has lifesteal damage, stormbane, and destruction. Neptune, Green Rock with the 200 bits. And then Neptune with the community gift sub. Let's go. My train level 2 has been achieved. Somehow, how high do the hype train levels go? Like, I remember we've gotten up pretty high before. Does it just keep going? If we get up to like hype train level 10, I'll start fighting the Storm King with my fists for the rest of the fight. The lighting effects are so weird when you don't have shadows on. He's very neon. Yeah, what's going on, Tybrix? Hey God with the 500. Oh my God. Y'all would. Can the Storm King? That is something I do want to try still. Let's see if I can fight the Storm King with fists only. Is it possible? Is it truly possible? Only Epic can find out. I don't even hear the music on. Sign out with 1,000 bits? Oh my God. Did it level up? Did it level up? Okay. Oh God. Oh, first shot. Destruction for the win! I don't know why the music is playing. Shade up with another 100 bits. Oh my God, you guys are insane. It would be so tough with rollers and stuff. If I got a whole run with no rollers, no crawlers, I could definitely do that, chat. Like, do the melee only. But you add rollers and crawlers in the mix, that becomes like, I don't want to say impossible, but oh man, so much like exponentially more difficult. I guess, yeah, in the fight, if I use the shield on the I usually don't. But yeah, in this fight specifically, it would probably help a lot. Stuff is hitting me. Roller's gonna throw something at me any second. I don't have time for you, Roller. Oh, destruction. Maybe I do have time. High train level 3 achieved, though. JDub got us to level 3. See, I put a good goal. I made it almost unachievable. Level 10 hype train? That would be insane. Oh.
Thank you for your patronage.
Kiki G with the tier 1 sub for 3 months in advance. Oh my god, okay. That's gonna put it up. Ah! I would definitely, if I was doing melee only, I would absolutely bring the slurp juice, or the slap juices, the slurp juices, the tropical shakes, the black and blue sushi. I'd bring out all the big gun healing items and all the stuff that I would need. Oh god. I'm so used to having my bow on number 2. I wonder how many hits that would take. It's like 120 damage. It's like 120 hits per weak point. Oh my god. That'd be ridiculous. No, cruising tuber, don't feel obligated to leave. I was mostly just joshing people with the level 10 thing. Because I'm like, one, doing it with melee only would actually be ridiculous. But so is getting the level 10 hype train level. Like, just breaking the spawners would be a chore, let alone taking out the enemies afterwards. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to roll that one. Stop shooting me in the face, dude. Lagging. They gotta have like 120, 150 damage on each weak point. That's exactly why I want it. Hey, we got the hype chest. Let's see what we got real quick. We spawned in dudes. What do we get? We got a pause thing. Here, leave. I'm gonna get hit by something. It's okay. Oh yeah, we're good. Choo-choo. Thank you guys. You guys are amazing. Seriously. Destruction. Clutch. Oh. Yo, Green Rock. Thank you so much. Such a gentleman. Give me that horn. I feel like the horn also, like, I would have to wait for him to fall down like 100 times Because I wouldn't be able to hit him in the horn when he's up, and I'd only have limited time to hit him when he falls down. God, that would be a 3-hour-long fight, if not longer. The spear doesn't necessarily do more damage than the sword, but it does hit faster, and for fighting minifig type enemies, they are very much, spears are great because you can move backwards while you hit. And so you can hit at the same time that you're moving backwards, and because the spear hits from so far away, you can hit a lot of enemies, and they're not able to hit you. The dagger guys are kind of an exception, but these guys I can usually back up and not take any hits. What happens if I throw this out? Oh, okay, it does fall back down. I'm like, wait, give me. Take that. 'Cause I don't want this, I technically don't even want this spear to break. I guess I'd rather have this break. See how much damage I would have to hit him with? Like with my bare hands when he fell down to the ground every once in a while. Yo, thank you, Blue Spark. Yeah, it's gotta be like 1,000+ damage that you gotta put in. Dodge too early. I guess I'll just use this for the rest of the fight so I don't— oh! See, it looks easy until I stop paying attention and pretend I'm not caring. See? I couldn't even dodge after I landed. That was terrible. I mean, I should have healed up sooner, but look how easy it is to die. I've done this 17 times, and every once in a while I still mess up just because I'm not paying attention. Or not necessarily not paying attention, but I let myself get too low in a situation where I think I'm safe, and then I'm like, oh, well, I just got knocked off. Now I'm down to like 3 hearts. Oh, now he's charging up an ability. It's actually, I kind of like when I die on stream on that still, because it just shows like, yeah, it can be easy for some people. And I'm sure there's still other people who will be like, I never make a mistake. And I'm sure there's other people like that. But it just goes to show that it is a tough boss. Like, it could happen to anybody.
Some of you may die, but it's a sacrifice
Right now,
I am willing to make.
Best healing item, black and blue sushi. Wait. Shut up. Oh. Why doesn't it make my bet? Like, wish it wouldn't reset the... Maybe if I didn't have to also change my weapon mid-game. I just didn't want those weapons to break, and I probably could have taken them out with the rest of that crossbow. I just got distracted. Best resources to make weapons, gems, essentially. Is the prediction still on? Wait, prediction for what? What did we predict there? Get rid of all this random stuff. What's on this one? Oh, no destruction. I see. Guess we don't need it, but... Alright, I guess I have less ruined up stuff than I thought I did right now. What are on these ones? That one will be pretty good to use. That one's about to break. So, this one I want to keep. I like keeping all my legendaries before they break. Just so I can keep them. Like, it's not really worth getting that little bit of use out of it, you know? Okay, so that'll be good. Okay, is it lagging? Yes, very much. Okay, let's go in with that stuff. And this time we'll be fine. What'd you get? I died. I got a backpack at my feet. Do I have a blue one? Let's make a blue one. I should have stuff for a blue one.
You what?
Hey, I'm not perfect. What is it? Thread. I knew it was pelts. Thread, metal, storm, pelts.
Hours later.
Lies. It's supposed to be a quick little Storm King run, and it still is. Well, in and out. Well, bop, bop. Ice cream, man. Ice cream. Yeah, oh yeah, we're running it back. I just needed to... My weapons were low on durability at the end, so I just needed to swap out for some other ones so they wouldn't break, so I could rift them in time. Yeah, I ended up getting bested. I was bested. Bring me back. Cruising Tuber? Yeah, I've definitely had that suggestion. I've definitely done it in the past. I just don't know when I'm going to do it in the future. You killed the Storm King every day for a month now. Yeah, I've missed a couple of days because it pushes back the time.
How many
Like
times
every
do we
day, you have to do it a little bit later, and then a little bit later, and a little bit later. So there's definitely been some days where I've skipped.
Do I look like I know what a JPEG is? I just want a picture of a goddamn hot dog.
Did it let me heal there? Oh, and it let me swivel? You have to figure out what it's bound to. I was like, I swore I healed, and I didn't see my hearts go up. this is the same one. I just died on the Storm King, so I've got to fight him again. There was a setback. I wouldn't say empty. It's been, I think that with the TikTok ban stuff going on, you got to realize there's a lot of attention shift in a time like this. It's like during times like, because I've been on TikTok for 5 years now, and so it's like 2 different elections that I've been on TikTok. And things like that, like elections and big world, there's a lot of stuff going on right now that will take away from a Fortnite stream or like a person's stream like mine, you know, like a LEGO Fortnite stream where it's maybe not the top of the news with all the fires going on in California, the potential TikTok ban. Oh yeah, but yeah, it's kind of like a lot of that kind of stuff. Like it could all, you know, it could make it better for some creators, but in my case, you know, maybe it makes it a little lower. But or maybe everybody's being super awesome, and maybe they're going and following me on Twitch. So maybe there's that hope. So maybe instead of the TikTok views, the Twitch views are up. It has Stormbane 3, Damage 3, and Zapping 3. It could help with Twitch partner if it brings, you know, I could do that more and like end TikTok stream a little bit early so it like forces people over, but I hate the idea of like forcing people over to one platform. But yeah, if TikTok goes away, then I have no shame, because then you gotta go follow me somewhere else if you want to see my content. Get out of here. You stop that. Do you guys remember when I was playing with Brave and how I told him I never get the weak? This weak spot's kind of on the back, but I think it only happens when you have 2 players. Does anybody, because remember when me and Brave played, there was a weak spot right there on that back spot there, and then when I play solo, I never, ever get a weak spot. I wasn't paying attention. I never get a weak spot there. And then the one time I play with Brave, I get a weak spot like on the back of his back. Like, I get these ones all the time, like on the side back, but like, and I think it's because when you play with like a duo, he'll reveal his back more often, obviously, to the other player. Yeah, instead of switching crossbows, I just rifted this one. And a lot of times you don't want to turn your back to the Storm King. You need to be seeing what he's doing at all times. Like that. I didn't want to get hit by that. Surely beating the game. Oh yeah, definitely. This is not my first time fighting this boss. But it's an open-end game. It's not one of those games where when you beat it, you're necessarily finished. It's an open-world building game with all sorts of building mechanics and vehicle stuff. And as a lifelong LEGO fan, I just like to build stuff with LEGO. So to that extent, there really is no end. Johnny the Storm King is going to be on an island. Actually, I don't think he's always on an island. Well, you would still be able to get it when he fell down, and you'd be able to shoot it. At least when he fell down, he got stuck. Lagging with the rock throw. That's not good. Ow. See. That's what gets you too, is if you lag in times like that, like, it makes it, again, like even right now, I'm kind of trying to recover from that little lag spike. Now there's an extra roller that spawned because I wasn't able to get over here as quick. See the roller? It depends on how many rollers and crawlers you get during the fight too. That'll definitely like up or down the difficulty level if they have more or less. Like, cause the rollers are actually almost more annoying than the crawlers are, because they leave the AOE gunk behind, and then they also can throw rocks at you really kind of silently during this fight. And then obviously if they roll into you, they can knock you completely off. Oh, what did he hit? What happened? So like this one didn't spawn any rollers or crawlers. But you could technically get really unlucky and get like a crawler and a roller spawner on like every single one, on every single phase of the fight. Yeah, it's honestly always been laggy. It just depends on how laggy. Is he like hitting himself with his own meteors? I don't know what's doing damage to his weak points sometimes. Desert Cave or Snow Cave is better? There's really no better. They just they offer different materials. There's stuff that you'll need from both. See again, now this phase is another one that's RNG, like how many rollers, how many crawlers are you getting? I should try doing the thermal detonator trick. Also, I gotta try doing the double pump with the double pump method with the crossbows still. I still haven't really tried that. Expert, yeah. Yeah, you can fight him multiple times in one world. Once a day. So now that I defeated him, I'm gonna write down this time. For me, it's
That was
5:43.
legitness!
5:40.
Victory screech!
Yeah. So whenever I defeat the Storm King, I'll write down the time. So that way the next day I know and I can log in and run him again, essentially. Show me the loot. That was legitness. Woo! Another sword. I want more pickaxes, but we got another Shatterhorn.
Is it Tuesday? Cause it's epic taco time. Let's go, dude.
It is Taco Tuesday. It's Taco Tuesday. No, that means everybody gets the Craggle. If it's actually Taco Tuesday. And remember, everybody, this week is Taco Tuesday. So make sure to get your free taco. And remember, I'm president of business. And I love you. What are you tacoing about? Damage, yeah, on that combination, specific combination, Stormbane 3, Damage 3, Zapping 3. The Zapping 3 is not incredible, but it does help when the enemies get stacked up. I noticed the Zapping doesn't zap to, like, rollers and crawlers. I swear it only zaps to, like, other minifigs. Who bet against me? Whoever bet against me is banned. You didn't just lose the bet. You lost the whole stream. Best way to get Eyes of the Storm Miller is running the Storm Dungeons, and then also running, make sure you defeat Raven once every day. I have a video on that on my TikTok on how to get Rift Crystals and Eyes of the Storm. And another video today on how to do the lightning effects on your expert trophies. And then yesterday was an all-terrain vehicle post. I've been posting like mad. Oh, that was with Mythic you were gonna get? I thought you bet against me overall. Okay. That's actually a fun bet. I like that one. Why are you carrying a wrench? Because I was making... I don't even remember why I have a wrench on here now. Oh, yeah, wait. I was making vehicles or something. I was messing around with the vehicle. Now I can't even remember. It's probably just stayed in my bag ever since. Like yesterday when I was doing stuff. Okay, so... Next is... copper. We need copper in the Shatterhorn. Next! Or no, Shatterhorn, and then copper. There we go. Shing, sparkle, sparkle. Almost looks like rose gold. I know it's a coppery color anyway, but it almost looks less copper and more rose gold when it's on the hilt. Beady. See, the Storm King didn't give me a, like, some of the time, I have them all up there. Some of the times the Storm King will give me a ruby pickaxe with a iron hilt, but not every time. I think I've gotten 4 out of all the times I've defeated him. I still got to do a video on this tutorial, but it does not work all the time, so I'm still hesitant. Alright, back to the base. Thought I heard a spider. You get the Majestic Manor, the castle ones, from getting a level 10, or from leveling up a desert village. Yeah, I gotta go let Winnie outside. She's not in the room right now. Winnie, where are you at? I'm gonna get to the base and then let the dogs out. No, I don't even know, I don't even know what it is. I've never even heard of it. My girlfriend. Heather knows all that kind of stuff. Even if she doesn't watch it, she knows what it is. Oh yeah, we gotta go over here. Over here. Dude, this axe is huge, bro. It's like taller than the minifigure. I love it. Can I reach it? There we go. Another one. Pretty. Like, they're just really tall, too. But I love it. Make a 6 sound, too, when they're legendary. Alright. And then... Do I go level this up on the wall, or do I actually use it? This one's going to end up going here when it's legendary. So I figured it would be fun to collect one hilt set, which was golden Shatterhorn. And then I figured it would be fun to collect one weapon set, which would be daggers after that. And then after that, I'll probably just fill in like this one and then pick another one, do that one. So, but I thought it'd be cool to have all one set here and then every single one of every single one, which would be the dagger at this point. So that way I'll have every single Shatterhorn dagger combo, but then I'll also have every single Shatterhorn and gold combo at the same time. What are you going to do when you get another Storm Sword? Basically restart the pattern. So like this one would go like, it would go lower than that, but essentially like, yeah, like right there. So I would just stagger it. And then like the next one would go here, and then the next one would go here, here, so on and so forth. So it'll just keep growing higher. Just got a dub on BR Solo who's ready to help me lose it. Oh, God. All right, let's... Winnie, I see you over there. What are you doing? Let's go outside. Hold on, I'll be right back. She looks like she's also getting into mischief. No, I let the TikTok live go. Damn it. Damn it, TikTok. Maybe it'll be better anyway. Close the app. I'm going to open the whole app again. Maybe it'll be better this way. Sometimes lately, ending the live and starting the live, like, jump starts the viewership. Swear. I wasn't looking at it at all, though. Here, they're gonna have to come back to me, AFK. I see you, Winnie. You're always full of static, Winnie. How's it going, Tay Trouble? Alright, hopefully, Zeppelin can let him know what's going on. I'll be right back. I know, I see you, Winnie. I'll be right back, everybody. Actually, let me go over here. This one's a nicer view. Also.
What's up, brother?
Be right back. Hey, everybody's back. I'm not seeing comments or something. All right. Why is there people near me? I don't even have a grappler. There must be acolytes. Yeah, I was say they can spawn randomly. Zapping 4 is just so good, even when it's not ruined up at all. Aw, it's raining. Did I bring the burgers? Yes. I just don't have a way to get up there right now because I don't have a grappler. I forgot to bring mobility. So again, I think I could get a burger here. We just need to set down foundation there. And then a Durrr Burger. Oh wait, it would need to go a little bit higher. Which is always a solution. So give me this one. The Durrr Burger. I could move it over a little bit, like the other sign, I think. Like move it over one space from where it is currently. Oh, I don't know why I have the wrench on me, to be honest. So this one go like over one more space. There we go. Now it's not really blocking that R as much right there on the burger part. I like it. And then I've still got parts where I can build. I've got enough. I can build 3 of these if I want to, even. Which I feel like I should. Like somewhere, like right here would be fun. But then also up there is not a bad idea, like on the 2nd level. Or even the 3rd one. I can even put signs there. I think that's a little bit too much, but what do you guys think? Sign down there or no? I am kind of down for some VR tonight. I've only got about, it's 6 o'clock. I've got 2 hours, so I've got a little bit of time to build. But I'm kind of down for some VR tonight. We'll see. Yeah, you should see my other base. I have another whole castle over here that's like an entire Durrr Burger build. This is just like a mini version of that almost. Trying to think. I should make it more like open-ended, so there's like I'm gonna need a lot of these. I'm trying to think of the shape to make the Durrr Burger area. Or like the little serving area, so to speak. I guess those are supposed to face the other way, but I don't know which way are they supposed to face. I guess that way makes more sense. Matches with the corner. thinking is to make little entryways here. Oh, I can't even snap them, can I? No. Boom, like that. If I'm not gonna do an automatic spinning thing, because like I haven't even tried doing the automatic fish technique thing yet. Yeah, I like that spacing. Is there an easy way to get storm fruit? Not super easy anyway. Like, I mean, running around the storms and collecting it's pretty much your best bet. Or like fighting the enemies and getting it. All my out of granite slabs. We need granite slabs for that, and we need blast core for that. Storm charms when you're doing storm caves? Yeah, because I believe... I don't know if the storm acolytes melee attacks count as storm energy damage, but I know, like, all the other type of stuff, like those little grenades that they throw at you, the crawler abilities, those all count as storm energy attacks. Now I'm out of planks. Awesome. I didn't grab extras. Stuck on a mission stopping. They're in the little bulbs in the storm that you can pick the fruit off of. The storm fruit? Yeah, it's going to be in the storms, and you can collect it off of, like, an actual fruit that's out there. You just got to... It has a particular look to the plant, and you can harvest it. Need more granite slabs for that. Oh, I'm going to need juice if I want to add the... I just forgot. Where are they? This costs slap juice and chillberry shakes if I want to make these, which I do. And then out here I'll make seating. So I'm not gonna do a crazy in-depth Durrr Burger aesthetic in here, but I definitely want it to lightly resemble it. So this costs regular marble. I don't even have all the stuff with me right now to do it. What I think I'm gonna do right now is get food up on the wall. I need to kind of pick a pattern. Hold on. I'm gonna open my Reddit post that I made. Just because in that video I have a shot where I have all the food on the wall, and this will kind of help me. I need to know. I guess I could count, but I wanted to see what kind of layout I had too. There we go. So I had it 4 tall and then just went across. So I could technically split that one. I could probably have it all up on that wall. It's 4 by 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. 4 by 14. Could I even fit that? All on one wall? No, I can really only fit 3 going up and down, so I would have to change it a little bit. Is there more lights? What the heck? And they're not going to do anything to the base, but... Are you just taking out chickens out here? Oh, it's one of the boss ladies, too. Weird. Ow. Weird. I don't think I've ever encountered one of like the boss mobs outside like that. Okay, so it's still, we can do 2 by 14. How many can we do going sideways here? Okay, so we can do that perfectly going across, actually. I don't know if I'll be able to make the groupings match up the same, but I guess I can try. It's like the best way I can split this, I think. And that's the other thing I got to do is put this stuff up before I do all the detail, just in case we end up hitting that build complexity. Is there anything else that looks like a berry that goes on the wall? No. Who's burning on there? Jesus. Guess it really doesn't matter what all these go in. So we have 5 more spaces, 5 more items. Storm fruit. I got it. We go storm fruit there. And then with ice cream, we go like kind of a wraparound. And then the mushroom, I guess that could go over here. There's just no way to put the regular mushroom on the wall. Let's just do that there instead. And then we gotta do the other wall. How do you get ice cream? You need to get snow from using a shovel in the Frostlands, and you'll get snow. And then you take it to the juicer, and there's some different recipes at the juicer that take snow to make the different ice creams. Why does it not want to go on the right spot here? It's very particular. There we go. Alright, so there's 3 kinds of those pies plus pancake. Those compare together. We'll start those over here. Just do that there. Then I feel like the pizzas would look best right next to that just because they're the same shape. But then we can do... Wait, where did that other food go? What did I take out? Didn't I take out another food? It wasn't meat. It wasn't burgers, was it? Wasn't it? Oh, I didn't put the combo cake in my bag yet. Okay. You know what? I think the combo cake... I know those are also desserts, but I think the combo cake might go better over there by the ice cream. Like ice cream and cake go together. I don't know. There's a lot. There's about a million ways I can do this. He's got a legendary combo. Poncho with the redemption. Let's do it. Let's hope it doesn't... Sometimes I feel like it's weird if I log out of my world, like right after I build something. Is Ruby or Sapphire? I'd say Sapphire is better for a bow. You don't really benefit too much off the speed bonus. With a sword and a dagger, you definitely do more. I have Spider-Man 0. Mike is sounding double. What do you mean double? Shouldn't be. You want that one? Okay, cool. Like you're saying the same thing twice. Interesting. What about on TikTok? Let's say it shouldn't be double or overlapping. Maybe you have to close out the app and open it again. Maybe it's just like playing it twice. Low taper fade. Taking forever. My goodness. Is that like a weird troll that people do? Okay, just had to restart. I figured as much. All right, what's next? I guess I can always make adjustments, like a little puzzle at the end. This one's still bugged and look like a slab juice? Yeah, it does. I know it looks like a double. It's not. It's not. I might put the other storm fruit there, though. Then there is 6 more fish left. Oh, hush, Winnie. I don't know what she's barking at. I didn't forget anything, right? I got the burger. Oh, stop it. Yeah, there should be all these spaces with 1 empty space. Bone, stop. Killing me. I think I like that setup. Okay. That's solid for now, because I can always put up another Durrr Burger sign up in here. What am I looking for? Here we can definitely do another. I can put another little. Actually, depends on how tall that is. I might be able to fit one in here. I should be able to fit one in here. Oh, maybe not. It's gonna be too tall. too tall for that. I would have to have like a little drop down piece. So that way it could go like here. And I could put it on the inside. That'd be pretty cool. I see a tail wagging. Yeah, my dogs are barking it. They probably heard some car close or car door close outside. So I'll finish up this another time, but for now I definitely wanted to get all this stuff actually up and onto the wall. I just need to add some lighting. I guess I could add those big old... Where were they? Oh, this would be sick too. Oh, I should have done that in the other one. These ones look even better. I didn't even see these. We could do these on the ceiling in the other room. These would look even better. I didn't even see that one. I just saw this one. And that one's a little offset, but this one's even better. Because we can put that up on the ceiling and have it shine at the food. Bro, is the Golden Spin Jitsu lightning weapon? It actually is pretty close to that, isn't it? All right. So I gotta grab some other stuff, and I'm not really feeling like finishing up the Durrr Burger just yet. But I still have to decide if that's even what I want to go through with. I'll sleep on it. And then technically I still have to like go through and cover all this up. But I might just wrap it around a little bit, and that way you won't really be able to tell that it's not all the way. Because I just need to like wrap it around to like there. And then I'll never really go back there. But I might expand it one day, someday. There we go. How long am I staying on? I was just thinking about that myself. I might call it. I've been like, that's why I took a day off the other day. I've been a bit tired. I could use another day off, but a short stream works too. Here, I know what I want to do real quick. Yo, Mama Weasley, doing well. Hanging in there. A little bit tired today, like I was just saying. I think I'm just all the streaming is catching up to me. Because I usually stream literally every day. Oh, wait. I want to actually go to the bus. I keep forgetting my bus stop isn't out here anymore. Love the build so far. Keep it up, bro. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, I forgot I moved my bus station over here. But yeah, everything is pretty much finished up here now. We got the Star Wars stuff. We have the miscellaneous stuff. Obviously, all the weapons. We have the trophies lit up with the new electricity effect. Not the new, but do you own the Peely Bone Lego set? It is right there. But yeah, I got everything I wanted, including the food over on the other side now, which we just saw. But I kind of want to go spend a few minutes, and I might still make a video on this. It hasn't been patched yet. We can go level up this Shatterhorn dagger real quick. Link to his Discord, it's in my bio. Yo, GWD Tiger.
Patronage.
Thank you for the 2 months in a row. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Switch Prime sub. Thank you. How do you not get tired of it? I'm always fine, like, doing something different. Like, today, I'm just tired. I'm not necessarily tired of playing, but I just need to get off the computer for a little bit and relax. relax a little bit today. Yeah, how's it going, Divine? Well, otherwise, I always have some sort of build. Like, after I'm done with this display base, I'm just going to do a traditional village like I've done in the past. Like, I'm always building something, pushing some sort of goal or objective or whatever it is. I don't even feel like holding down my finger for 5 minutes. We're putting the tape on it. So these walls in the cave, so what I'm doing is, this is an already rifted item, so what you need to do is do damage with it. Normally you would do damage with it by hitting enemies. Like that will charge it up. Oh, I got a root crystal, perfect. Or you can hit, like, quite literally anything that takes damage. This all charges it up if it's rifted. However, if you want to go super fast, there are, I think there are these cave, like they're the archway part rocks. So like most of the time when you hit a wall, you just bounce off and it doesn't do any charge damage or weapon durability damage. But for some reason, these archway rocks inside the storm dungeons, they have what I'm calling soft spots. And you can see I'm actually allowed to hit this. And it does weapon charge damage to the weapon, even though I'm not actually breaking anything. I told Chad I would never have to do this again, but now it's going to be 5 minutes of this. Watch the TikTok views go up to like 500 like they were that one night when I was doing this. We just got to bait TikTok. While stream is back, I know I said I'd never do this again. It's literally going to be for 5 minutes, so nobody will ever know. Nobody will... How are they going to know? They're never going to know. This is what we've been waiting for. Then you basically get free durability. That's actually, I have a video on that, Skibbity, on basically how to repair your weapon. So if you let it get low and then you rift it, you're basically getting another free durability bar because you already used the whole durability bar. Spider-Man hitting the wall. What happened? Oh, I've read that one. We're good. Yeah, how's it going, Irish Sniper Girl? Don't worry, I'm not doing this long, guys. This should only take, like, literally a couple of minutes. Yeah, definitely. If you want your tools to last as long as possible, you use them normal. You let them get low. Rift it, so that way you can go through the whole rifting process. And then when it levels up to legendary, you have a third durability bar to work through it. Yeah, it's kind of nice that they, like, I think it's, like, built in and was, like, intended. Like, if you plan it out like that. You have to wait a little longer, but... Jake, yeah, I went over to Minecraft after this game, but you make me want to play it again. Definitely do. Definitely give it a chance every couple of months when they update it. This is inside of a storm dungeon, so there's these soft spots inside of storm dungeons that do this. This dagger is a Shatterhorn dagger. You get it from defeating the Storm King, essentially. And then you get the Shatterhorn fragment, and you can make it into whatever weapon you want. Although, for the other kinds of weapons, you do need more than one. The dagger takes one Shatterhorn fragment. The sword, the spear, the bow, the machete, the porous axe, the pickaxe, they all take 2 Shatterhorn fragments per. I want to see a LEGO Ninjago collab in Odyssey, like some cool builds or village. That would be cool, to be honest. I'm sure it's on their agenda at some point. Do you have another job in this? No, not necessarily just streaming, but content creation and streaming as a whole has opened up a lot of opportunities for me to where I'm able to make it my full-time job. Here we go. It's going to level up any second now. Out of here.
84 years.
What's been 84 years? I don't even know what you're talking about. I was just over here in the storm. Hey. I was just over here hitting acolytes like I do. And now I'm waiting to get back to the base. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you mean. They're gonna do a collab though. I want to see Jurassic Park or Jurassic World collab. Could you imagine dinosaurs running around the island chasing you, dude? That'd be sick. And you could like collect small ones and like put them in your village and stuff. Like T-Rex boss, Velociraptor bosses. That'd be sick. Yo, thank you, Stein. Also, because the questions I still get a lot are like, you know, I get stuck on Raven, I get stuck on finding the storm. How do I get to the Storm King? My next video, I'm going to be putting out a YouTube video, and it'll subsequently be posted on TikTok. But if TikTok gets banned, you'll need to find me on YouTube. So Epic Bricks on YouTube, I'll be posting a full Storm King guide. Not that anybody here mostly needs it. That kind of stuff gets posted and goes out to like pretty much the general pop and people who need it. Talk to Fortnite about it. So now we have Shatterhorn and Copper. I add you to the wall. Oh. Barely looks any different than iron, but I promise you it is. It just looks really weird in this light, to be honest. Because like, you can tell it's very dark, much darker in that picture. How many hours I have in LEGO Fortnite? Probably like 1,500. So 2 more daggers to go, and then a lot more of the other Shatterhorns to go. After gold, I'll probably go full... I don't know, maybe mahogany, maybe iron. Yeah, I'm definitely calling the stream early. I don't know why I got like just so tired today. Just out of it. Just want to lay down and relax. But I did put up a tutorial today also on TikTok on how to do this electricity effect on your trophies. That and the more and more I hear about TikTok getting banned, I'm like, not like depressed about it, but it's just like, oh, I got to prepare for a storm and get ready to like bust my butt because I haven't gained a ton of traction back on my YouTube yet. And obviously, I've got all you guys here on Twitch still who, you know at what time and what place to show up to. But if TikTok gets banned, I've already been reposting to YouTube. But if TikTok gets banned, then it's like, nope, 2 YouTubes a day, 2 YouTube shorts a day, plus like a short, like a long form video every 2 to 3 days. Because I have confidence in myself as a content creator. I've been doing this for 5 years. So I know how to make content for the things that I know how to make content about, which is generally LEGO or LEGO Fortnite, obviously. But I know how to make it in a way that is helpful and interesting. And most of the time that I've been on TikTok, it's been my home base. It's where I started. It's where I put most of my effort. So I really just think of it as if I had to. If I put my effort, all that effort that I was putting into TikTok over the past 5 years into another platform because I needed to, it would be easy. So I'm not too worried about it. What's that, my second slot? A forest axe. A legendary one. Kind of like these ones. Or 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 these ones. It's just a forest axe for chopping down trees. But it's legendary. Shatterhorn Forest Axe. Ooh. Got that symbiote. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, I think I'm going to call it for the night. I don't even think I've got the brain power right now for BR. I just got to chillax. But thank you guys for joining me as always, especially on this. I keep seeing the meme of the Titanic about TikTok being banned and all the creators continuing to post until the last day. I'm one of those creators, but it's like the Titanic where all the musicians are like, oh, good luck, and they all like disband, but then one of them stays back and starts playing his violin or whatever it is, and then the other musicians turn around and start playing with them, and then they play the music until the ship sinks. Ooh, Color Splash Jelly, what's this? Redeem a V-Bucks card now until 7 p.m. Eastern on February 5th to get the friendliest sea anemone around. Color Splash Jelly. I like him. So if you... oh, yeah. Cool. So if you redeem any sort of V-Bucks card on your account, you get this for free. If you do that, and you get those V-Bucks, code Everbricks in the item shop. But yeah, mostly I stream from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern. Today I'm calling it about an hour and 20 minutes early. But join me tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this sinking ship that is TikTok. Whether it will be here next week, I don't know. But I'll be live every day until then, and posting every day until then. And if it does get banned, you can find me, same username, Epic Bricks, Epic with a K. You can find me on all the different platforms. Yeah, I'm tired tonight. I took a day off earlier this week, but I probably could have used 2 days off, but I won't let myself do it. I'm like, if I take 2 days off, I feel like I'm letting myself down. But I could do an early stream. That doesn't feel as bad. But otherwise, yeah, guys, TikTok gets banned, you know where to find me. Everywhere, anywhere. All you have to do is when TikTok gets banned, you just search up my username on whatever platform you feel like using after that, and I'll be there. I'm already posting YouTube shorts, and like right now, for everybody on TikTok, I'm live on Twitch and I'm live on YouTube right now. So I've already been live on other platforms, but as far as like focusing my content that I post, my posting content, that's something I'm gonna have to focus up a little more on, like either YouTube or Instagram, that kind of stuff. But otherwise, guys, I am out of here. I'll catch you guys from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. tomorrow. What is tomorrow even? Tomorrow's Monday. Hopefully we get a Lego update sometime this week as well. Thank you, Zeppelin. Thank you for the W's and all the other gifts before I had to restart the live. But do we have a... oh, yeah. Hey, it's another Nate. Perfect. Thank you. On top of it, we're going to raid over. And then I am going to wait for Heather to get home. And then we're going to watch more episodes of Goosebumps.
Wherever you are at Epic, we will find you.
Thank you, guys. I really do appreciate everybody joining me over on Twitch and for all the support that I get here on Twitch already. Luckily, we don't have to worry about a ban here. But as we all know, a lot of you that are here on TikTok or on Twitch probably found me through TikTok. Very likely chance. Like, obviously, there's some people that now that LEGO Fortnite's its own category and I stream on it constantly, there's definitely some people who probably find their way through Twitch directly. But yeah, so when I found you on, I'm sure there's definitely people who have found me through Twitch alone, but I would have to say a lot of the majority would have to be TikTok, I imagine, because that's the funnel. That's where, a lot of people, they have their live streams on TikTok. Those end up doing well, and then they're able to kind of encourage that community to move over to their other socials. But yeah, you guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you for turning out for me tonight, even though I'm not going the full stream. But all right, it's about to auto raid you guys, so I better just call it there. Have a good night, guys. Go say hi to Fixie Nate. Have a great night. I'm out. All right. Twitch is ended. All right, I'm ending it here on TikTok. Come join me on Twitch before it's all over with. I'm out of here, guys. See ya. And then my YouTube people, thank you so much as well. I appreciate your support just as much. I know sometimes I'll always get to your guys' comments as much as I could, but I hope you know I appreciate you guys just as much, and hopefully you guys enjoy the content that I post via shorts and my long form now, because I'm trying to get better about being consistent with long form. But right now I edit all of my own videos, so it is time consuming to do like multiple short forms, a live every day, plus a long form video, like super frequently. So I'm getting up to a point where hopefully I can maybe start to hire an editor, at least for the long form end, and I can edit my own short form stuff, and then have an editor for like actual YouTube videos. But that's the goal for me, guys. Thank you so much. I'm out of here. Have a good night.